Welcome to Dr. Dave's Weekly Healthy Bastards Health Tip. G'day folks, this week's topic is on energy drinks. Take Black Bull energy drink. There's heaps of them in the shop there, and one of the Healthy Bastards fans emailed me and said, "Hey Dr. Dave, are these drinks any good for you or are they bad for you?" So the best way of starting on a topic like this, because I don't want to start getting all anal and say you should or shouldn't drink them, is let's have a little think. What are in these energy drinks, okay? One of the main components in energy drinks that gives you, in quotes, energy or makes you more active is a stimulant called caffeine. Now this is a chemical that stimulates your brain, and it's in a lot of stuff that we normally eat and drink anyway. Tea, coffee, chocolate, for example. The thing about energy drinks is there is a lot of caffeine. Some of these energy drinks have up to 3 cups of coffee equivalent of caffeine in them. Now that's a lot of caffeine to have in a small drink, so that will certainly stimulate you, keep you awake, and get you moving. The second major component in these energy drinks that sort of gives you the real lift is a high concentration of sugar. So some of these drinks have up to the equivalent of 10 teaspoonfuls of sugar in each can or bottle. Now I tell you, that's a shitload of sugar. Cool, so the question is, are these drinks safe? Now the recommendation by all the brainy bastards in this world is that adults shouldn't have more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day. So that's equivalent to 1 or maybe 2 at the very most of these energy drinks. Any more than that can really make you quite hyper. You can have problems with sleeping, and you can have rapid heart rate palpitations because you're overstimulated. When it comes to children, the general recommendation is for kids under 16, they shouldn't drink them because it can make them overactive, hyperactive, and it can also interact with other things they may be taking. But look, they're sold in the shops and the government hasn't put any real rules and regulations on it that stick. The question is are you happy to take them? Well, it's up to you, but the general rule is that if you're young, you shouldn't, because it's just too much caffeine, it's too much of a punch, and it can really affect you quite badly, especially if you're tied in with sport and hyperactivity. So, that's what the energy drinks are. My personal recommendation is that, look, maybe 1 a day if you really need it, but there's nothing wrong with a tea or coffee. It's a bit more pleasant, and it's something that can sort of span out. Whereas a high concentration energy drink, I personally don't go along with, but it's your choice, and it's important, and my health tips is not to bloody bollock onto you like Pope Dave. The thing is, you need to know what's in it, and you make the choice. Thanks fellas, see you next week, eh?